Yes, today's video we are going to look at the SP500 in terms of its data sets by testing by looking at the random walk by drifts, and essentially we're also looking at the choreogram using both Stata and reviews. I hope to make it. But for the reviews, we'll be generating new variables essentially. Uh, let me just put some points. So we are going to use the sample data set within our Stata, simple data set, and then we come to the example data installed within Stata. Essentially, we'll be looking at the SP500, and then we click use. So now I can just put all my commands to be visible variable. You can see the variable window and you also the property window. If you are about to describe, you can just describe or use this describe. I have an open price, high price, low price, volume in 1,000, and the closing price changes. You can also browse your data, and it's a time series data, as you can see. The point here that we are going to be requested will be to just tell Stata that we are doing with time series. We need to just call to just let Stata that we are dealing with time series because we have dates as time. We are going to type in our command window the code called ts sets, this one, and put the variable dates. Then enter, we'll be having a time variable from January 2nd January 2001 to 31st December 2001. It's 1 year, and then the difference is 1 day. And it's possible that we can also just plot two-way brackets, the line, and then add open as your y, and then dates to be on the x axis, and you can close. So you'll be having a graph. This is a graph. It's a random walk. This could be called a random walk for our case, because the reason why I'm just calling it a random walk, if I try to draw my line here, if I'm trying to look at this evolution of this data, you can see that I'll be having a first mean x bar. Now if I try to analyze this data set, also I'll be having another mean x bar 2. Now if I try to look also against essentially for this period between June to October, I will be having another mean x bar. And then when I just want to look at this information also from October to Jan to the ending of the periods, we have another mean. So my mean, the expected xt mean is not to the parameter, it's not constant, it's not equal to 0. And when you look at the variance, so this is one of the characteristics of a random walk, because it's not, it should be different from 0, because we have different means. It's not equal to one mean, but we have multiple means. that is a random walk, and you can also just put a line and see, because it's a random walk with drift. You can just use the same commands and then just put outfits, put my open variables and date, and then close the brackets, then enter. You can see now I'm no longer having no longer